Hello everyone. Right now I'm going to give you a brief overview on Buzz, which is the place where you'll be completing all your coursework. So to get to Buzz, click on where it says My Courses here, and that will take you to the home screen. Let's situate ourselves with what we're looking at on this home screen. Now, up at the top, you have 5 icons. These are representative of the courses that you'll be taking. So this person is taking 5 courses, so they have 5 icons. And they can access those courses by clicking on these icons. There's also another way to access that I'll show you a little bit later. Underneath this, you have important updates. Let's say you submitted an assignment and your teacher graded it, and you wanted to find out what you got on that assignment, what its grade was, and you wanted to have your feedback. Well, here you know, on May 9th, the teacher, Jessica Valorio, updated and graded this live session 3 assignment, and if you want to look at the feedback, you would click here, and here it says, great job. Now, your feedback might be a little bit more elaborate depending upon the assignment, but this is just a demo example. Now, on the left-hand side, you'll see here it says announcements. These are important announcements that your teacher may send to you. So if you have an announcement there, definitely read those announcements. And underneath here, you'll see a to-do list. And what the to-do list says is basically it gives you a list of any upcoming assignments that are due within a week. So for example, if I have an assignment due on Friday, it'll display here. It will also display any assignments that are past due. So you see here 414, 422. Look, all these assignments are past due. But then again, this is just a demo example, and it goes all the way up to the end of this week, which would be Friday, which is Unit 4 discussion, questions 2, for a particular course. If you wanted to look at it just by course, you can click here. Instead of all, you can just look at the course. So if I wanted to look at only at photography, I would click there, and then the to-do list will only be for photography. Generally speaking, though, I would like to keep it on all, because that way I really have a good idea of what the week is going to look like for me. So click on the home icon to go back. Now I'm back on that home screen. So that's pretty much all you need to know for the home screen. You can access your courses here, look at updates for grading and update announcements here. You have also your announcements here in your to-do list. Now let's look on this bar on the left-hand side. For those of you who are international students, you'll be taking Burlington if you're in English 1 or English 2. So once you have Burlington installed on your computer, you'll be able to click on this icon here, and you can launch Burlington while you're logged into Buzz here. Now below there, you'll have this play icon. Now all that is just another place for you to access your courses. So if I click play here, and then let's say I want to go to life management skills, I can click there, and that takes me directly into life management skills. So there are 2 ways to access your courses. If I go back to my home screen again by clicking on that home icon, I can either access them by clicking these tiles up here like this. Now this will take me into life management skills, or I can click on this play icon like this, and I can click on those from here as well. And let's say I wanted to switch courses while I was in this screen. Instead of clicking the home icon, I can just go up to the top left and switch courses here like this. So that's pretty neat. All right, now let's go down to this next one here. This says performance. Okay, in performance, this is where you check your grades. So if I want to check my grades for, let's say, life management skills, I click up here, go to that assignment, I would go to that course, and then on the left it will be the title of the assignments, and on the right you'll have the score, the status, if they've been graded or completed or not, the date that they're submitted, and then all the way on the right you have the due dates. So by clicking on performance, it's not only a good way to see your grades, but a good way to see a list of the dates of those assignments that are due. All right, let's keep going. Now look here where it says communication. Now what you'll be using, especially the international students, what you'll be using this for is basically the announcements. Look in here, if there's any announcements, you can read those here as well. So you'll be able to read the announcements here, and you'll also be able to read the announcements from the home icon. So let me go back here again. So that's pretty much what we use this communication center for. As far as emails, just send your emails to the regular teacher emails. So your teacher is going to have an email that ends in aveteaching.com. You'll send your regular emails through there. That way your teacher can get back to you fast. Don't send emails through Buzz. And then finally at the bottom here, you have your calendar. So this is real nice. I can have different ways that I can look at this calendar. For the most part, I'm going to be looking at it either by week or by month. And this will tell me all the assignments that are due. So anything that's blue in here are the different assignments that are due, let's say, in the month of August. So if you ever have a question, just click on the calendar, and then you can look ahead. You can look behind if you wanted to. And then you can choose how you want to look at it. I can look at it by day. Okay, there's something due here. I can look at it by week. What's due this week? I can look at it by month, or I can click all. But generally speaking, you'll probably want to be in month view or week view. I like month view so I can look ahead, but I don't want to see everything at the same time. All right, so that's just the general overview. Watch the next video on how to do coursework, complete assignments, and submit those assignments.